Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
What happened here?
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
Ah! We've got a live one!
What are you doing here? Answer me!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
Where are my men?
Damn it! Come on this time.
Stand fast.
Put them all to the sword! Mera or no!
It's over.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive.
I know. You can wait. I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late.
Gav!
Clive! Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your... Our own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto bark at his lot earlier.
Don't mind me. Just taking it.
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastbourne. My talents are worthless in the face.
We can keep running. Or we can walk.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Cid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the Black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire acquires, we need but look south.
If you mean the Crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the Mother Crystals was a lie, then what else?
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit.
Petals stand up to the sun.
Clive, was
I
it?
heard Otto barking near his lab area.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
The reports from Eastpool are...
You've lost a letter.
Not just a letter.
It can't be that bad.
How could it be any worse? Nothing, that's what. Worst of all, that letter I...
Maybe if you...
Scour Stork... No. I'll just...
Fine.
Use
It's
Gotan's bales, perhaps? But if you can find everything and...
If it's...
I trust...
I'm sure he'd... The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sanbreque as soon as I can.
He's never listened. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all...
Forgive me, I'm worried about my friend, you see.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. The hideaway can't survive. Wait.
I was.
Then...
I'll do it.
Oh.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall. And I suspect he's been working for Quinton.
I'll speak to him.
Safe chap.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far.
A little overdressed to be...
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby.
Can't say it.
Well,
Wait, I did pass. No idea if it was your letter.
which way did it...
Towards Lost Wing?
To the village?
I'll have you know, manning the village entry's no small task. There's plenty of unsavoury sorts.
It's going to be a fine harvest this year.
Back, are you? Did Master Quinton summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
It seems we have our culprit. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
You'll find naught but the humble dwellings of our good citizens down
here. Sun's setting fast.
Ah.
I'm looking for a bearer. He was expected back at the hut.
Randall. Though...
I'll go and look for him.
He was to meet us. I do hope nothing...
You all right?
The hanged man. We were attacked. Beast Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but... reckless sod.
Where did this happen?
Further down the right, please.
I'll do what I can. Goblins. Why am I not surprised? Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Ah, there you are. And? Damn it.
He's not far from the South Gate.
Of course. I knew he was brave.
And you known him long?
A while.
Because it helped keep the hideaway.
I'll tell Cid what happened.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just... Oh. There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully...
Found the things you'd... Only a little worse.
And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Cid had found out about that...
Is it about Cursebreak?
If only. She's off studying.
You never meant...
Oh, he's a busy man, so I'd say you... If there's anything you're wanting from Cid, today's...
Wanted to send a message.
Make it quick. What do you want? No scratches, all right? Yeah, that should do you. Not my best work, but it'll do. Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. That it? Fine. I see I'm busy here. What do you want? Not bad, if I do say so myself. You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. Anything else?
Clive, was it?
So what God's...
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital.
cannot find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go.
All right.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
So you're really going? Cid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal.
He's convinced it's the right thing to...
Seems the Iden that wrought his legions are on...
Another war.
All as the great Grieger will. Still, with a fair wind behind them, is making...
The checkpoint.
That's right. Ain't it lucky for you?
This.
Well, no, not that. And it's the dame. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause.
That's good of you, but...
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost hat, and she's quite a woman.
A woman?
Don't go blind. I'll be expecting a full report.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the goat. Otto's put me and there's no short. Anyway, if reckon you could probably tickle. Anything catch your eye?
Oh, your Cids couldn't trouble you.
That depends.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme, man, must have been a bloody...
They're probably...
So?
I can try.
That'll do. Tell them they're safe, and that if...
I'll let them...
Appreciate it. Let's...
So you're the new arrivals. You're safe here.
Truly. I'm hungry.
Wait here. I won't be long.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back.
I'll have 2 plates.
Sorry. We've enough...
It's not for me.
Oh, my apologies. Well, in that case, you may have...
That's really all it takes.
Of course it is. And Master Quentin commands it none of... Well...
Bread and wine. Hopefully this'll be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for some.
Brother, did you...
Yeah.
May we? Truly?
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted.
I know.
You're free now. And the next...
Thank you for everything.
Master Quentin. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, if you're a friend of Master Quentin's...
And you need someone...
I do indeed. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. I tried chasing them, and if I don't bring those... You please.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
That'll be enough for today. We don't need you risking the curse for a barrel of shad.
Don't tell, mate. Turn it. It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
It's over. It's over.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
Don't tell me. Turnings for something.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to him?
Those wasps won't...
Oh. I'll go Tandri. The vineyard.
Well,
I'll see.
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of...
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think when I saw it was...
All right. How many...
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty...
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you on it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Over with. I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is.
People will think twice. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot.
But you weren't.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on them when they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as the Empire might be in charge.
I see.
Just as you did today.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty.
Right, we've got work.
There he is, the man of the...
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was... takes a brave man to march it.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old hat... if we'd had a few more... Listen to me, Ram. It's just a shame I didn't get here sooner. It would have been an honor to see you fight.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Cid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, Wim.
Soldiers used to speak of it. And that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south. A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a Branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut-tut.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are, but...
From the moment you acquired it, but today, it is going to give...
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking Branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight.
That wasn't so...
Wasn't so bad.
But they didn't. And even if they... The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers, as do you and I. We can speak more at the...
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome.